Hey pals!
Today I wanted to try something a little bit different, both regarding sketching and filming. So today I'm going to try and fill a sketch in my sketchbook of pinup girls, because for my Sunday video, this is going to be an extra video. For my Sunday video, I want to do a pinup girl who has some type of spooky aspect to her. I'm not sure what that is yet. I've been thinking skeleton or zombie or something along those lines, but the point is I'm not going into it with a fully realised idea like I normally would. I'm also drawing this for my dad. I'm going to paint it all up and send him the original after I get a scanned copy of it, because I'm starting to think about maybe doing prints for an online art shop. So if you're interested in that, please keep an eye on this space and you'll be updated as I go through that process. So far the only idea that I have is pinup girl and spooky. And so I want to try and, even though I'm not really a concept sketch artist, I do sketch a lot. I like to sketch. So my idea is I have my iPad here and I created a board on Pinterest with all of these pinup girl sort of references. So I was thinking I would pick out my favorites, come up with some ideas, use some of them as references, that sort of thing. So I went through, got some inspiration, and now what I'm going to do to start off with, just to warm up, is something simple, something that I'm comfortable with, and so I'll probably just use this as a reference picture. Okay, so I've zoomed you in a bit. I've got my reference picture just, yep, you can see it just slightly here. And I've got my chai. It says dopest fucking bitch. It's from Ellie. She's amazing. And yeah, I guess I'll get started. So I often have this problem where when I'm just drawing ahead, I make it way bigger than I intended. And I don't know why, but drawing with the camera on like this makes me nervous, as if somebody's actually watching over my shoulder. Make her chin a bit longer because she has her mouth open, so her jaw's probably shifted. Put her hand in first. And there's this nice curve on her wrist where it goes in and then the bone comes back out. I want to include that. I didn't anticipate that I wouldn't know what I wanted to say while I was doing all this. What are we going to talk about? How's your life been? How's quarantine going for you? Awful? Just like everyone else? Yep, cool, same. I actually have been thinking about doing I guess a story time-ish video about what COVID's been like for me and how I decided to start doing YouTube videos and why and stuff like that. I don't know. Story time, everybody does story times. I don't think that that's a particularly interesting topic, you know? I don't know. Okay, so this looks awfully janky right now. Hopefully I can pull it together. This woman looks like she's trying to be Marilyn Manson, but I don't think it is actually her. The eyes aren't quite right. Top of her head's kind of cut off, so just sort of making up where the top of her head goes. Okay, now her shoulder kind of pops out here, and then it disappears. Same with her arm. Yeah, I've just realised how big she is already. Almost the same size as the reference picture. Oh well, good practice. Okay, let's go nose first. I actually hate noses. They are the bane of my existence. They're my least favourite. Never seem to be able to get them even. It'll be perfect. It's a sketch, right? It's a sketch. It's fine. Something like that. I can actually see her pupils in the photo, but I'll add some in there. Okay, now here is the difficult part, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't really draw open mouths all that often. So let's see how this goes. See, our Cupid's bow should be like here. Alright. Oh no. I've just done that thing where the second you add a line, it makes them look 80 years old. Get rid of these guidelines while I'm here. Oh, I love allergies. Okay, so this is our first sketch, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. I thought it was like super weird for a second, but then I sort of finished up the face and she looks, yeah, she looks okay. All right, where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna make her tiny. Just to prove to myself that I can. Oh, this is blurring me. See, if I was gonna do this one for the final piece, I would want it to be longer because I like her arm and her elbow, and I would want to include that. I love shoulders. They have these amazing angles to them. So that, imagine it goes down there, and then, so skinny little wrist, which I can relate to. It's like only skinny part of my body at the moment. Anybody else gained like 10 kilos in quarantine? Because same. My partner's mum bought us this scale because she's like a gym junkie, right? She loves the gym and she wants everybody else to sort of like be interested in it too. And my partner was for a while. He was like big into gym stuff. And she bought in this scale because we've both gotten pretty out of shape since, well, even before quarantine really. Yeah, she bought us this scale and it measures not just your weight, but your, you know, your BMI. It tells you if your weight is standard or if you're too heavy or too light or whatever. It tells you like your bone density or weight, I guess. It's not really density. And it tells you like your visceral fat index and all of that. And you know, the scale and I aren't friends. We're not friends. It's not telling me things that I want to hear particularly. But it is encouraging me to try to work out more. Well, I say that. I haven't actually worked out that much more since we've got the scale. But I have been eating a bit better. Like a tiny bit better. I've been tracking when I eat bad stuff. So if I have Nutella toast, I write it on the calendar. Or if I have chocolate or ice cream, I write it on the calendar so that I can see it. I also bullet journal, so maybe I'll make a habit tracker for bad food, but I don't know. That would be better than writing it on the calendar. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, her hair is... Never drawn hair like this before. It's like straight up roller city. You know, this is the bitch that like opens the door if you like came to her door at, I don't know, she seems like a lady of leisure, so I feel like if you came to her door at like 9 o'clock in the morning, she'd still have her hair in rollers, in like maybe a cap. Oh my god, it's like soft serve ice cream there. In the reference, I don't think that I'm replicating it very well. What is this? Okay, side of the page, you're not helping very much at all. Oh, fuck. Who ever thought this was like a fun, fancy, good hairstyle? It's ridiculous. Oh, maybe I've overdone it. Do you guys think I might have overdone it? I'm gonna go ahead and just raise you another swirl there. How did she achieve this? My hair does not hold a curl. I'm one of those people that has like, it can be pin straight. Like if I get out of the shower and brush my hair while it's still wet and then let it air dry, or if I dry it with a hairdryer, it dries pretty straight. If I don't brush it when I get out of the shower, it's like that weird, slightly frizzy, kind of wavy type of deal. Yeah, look, I'm kind of just, I'm cheating at the bottom bit, okay? Just let me live. It's hard, okay? Drawing's hard. What is this bit? How do you... Yeah, I guess it's just swirling and you can't see it, and that's just... It's just gonna have to be that. Okay. That's... okay. That's starting to look, you know, almost like a hair, I guess. Maybe a Halloween thing is that she's Wolverine. Is that Halloween enough? Does that count? Okay, let's start with the nose again. That's fine. It's fine. She doesn't look right. There's something... ugh, there's something evil about her, you know? I do a gesture line up and then curved in. My legs, like... What is that? Ew. Yeah, her torso has to be so much longer for this to work. And like the bottom, okay, I'm gonna erase the whole top half. See, I like that a lot more. just like this. Can we just leave it like this? Try these fingers again. There. What is this? What is this? This is the spooky part. She's a... That's it. That's the drawing. That's it. Bye. That's the end of the video. See ya. Does that look ridiculous or okay? Tell me in the comments. Oh, now she needs a whole ass hair. What if I just... Yeah. Halloween. Can that be it? Is that my concept? I don't want to draw her face. I don't have to draw her face if I don't want to. Like, this is my video, so... You can't make me oh, shut up. Wow. Stooped pretty low for this one. Maybe I'll come back to her face later, but for now, I'm just... It's funny. It's stupid. It's funny. I like it. Let's... Maybe I'll make it an actual concept. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping. No. I just need to... Okay, I'm stopping. That's a head for now. Maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. No promises. Alright, let's go to our next reference. Oh my god, I just saw her face again and I... Ugh. Whoa, this is a weird shaped arm. Was it like sexy in pin-up girl days to be... I don't know, to have broken bones? Is that what they were going for here? It's her space now, get out of here. Creepy smiling lady. My god, even her boob is weird. Goes like... What? Oh my god. Do you have to whippersnip like right now? I don't know, man. Our neighbours... Our neighbours, I can't even begin. They have weird hours, right? They just like... They must work at night, right? They must be night shift people. But yeah, I just have this theory that they don't sleep because they do stuff at just weird hours. One time we had to go over to their house because it was 3 AM. And they decided that 3 AM is a fantastic time to watch Pearl Harbor. And so we woke up, me and my partner woke up, and we thought, well, I don't know what he thought, but I thought it was the end of the fucking world. Like, I thought that there were bombs dropping, we were all gonna die, and I don't know where their lounge room is in comparison to our bedroom, but like, holy crap, it was loud. And so we went over and asked them to turn off, and they were like really nice about it, like it was fine. But like 3 AM, you'd think like have some, you know, common sense, like people are asleep, people have to go to work in the morning or whatever. And the guy, I think as well, he like works on cars sometimes. He's just like banging around in his garage at like 11 at night, and their garage or like shed or whatever, it's right next to our bedroom. But yeah, anyway, so that's That's those neighbours, and that's super fun. And I love that I have to do everything in their time, even though like I don't live in units. I don't live in a townhouse. I live in like a house. And like, you know, when you buy a house, you expect that like it's, you know, you don't have to deal with those things that you would have to deal with if you were in a unit or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so we need one more pose to fit that spot there. I thought I was so clever using natural light to film, and now I've got all this happening. So that's... Should probably sharpen my pencil, but I'm pretty lazy, so... I love how entitled I am, like, I'm filming a video and therefore you can't do anything. Making an express... Okay, I need to sharpen my pencil. I'm back, and I decided to sort of embrace the light that's happening here, so... Shadows. Alright, that's a sketch. It's something. Okay, so I've reframed a bit. Hopefully you can see everything. If these two shadows here are bothering you, I don't know what to tell you. Just, I don't know. Leave a dislike. So like I said before, I want to do something, like add something to them that makes them spooky. So this chick, I'm thinking, I'm gonna need a reference actually. I want to turn her hand skeletal? Skeletal. Skeletal. It's gonna be a skeleton hand. This is a lot. No wonder when you break your wrist, it's like a whole shit show. Which one's the ulna? I used to know which one the ulna was. Then like, I finished school, and you know how when you finish school and all that information just like flies out of your head? I wonder if I can fix her face. Nah, I don't want to. So she's got a skeleton arm. She's got a skeleton head. Maybe this chick, she's like a doll, can do like a crack. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe this chick is like a zombie, as if it's like tights almost, or a stocking, and then you might be able to see her bones, so that'll do. So what about this chick? Devil? She can have a devil tail poking out? I'm really bad at ideas. There we go. Overall, I like this effect the most, and I like this drawing the most. Maybe when I turn this into the full piece, it'll be her, which ironically is the first sketch, and I thought it was like way too provocative, and now it seems not that bad now that I'm looking at it now. But yeah, I thought it was the worst. Ironically, it's my first sketch, and I always say first sketch is always the best sketch, and it's the one that I like the most. And then I try to do this, and that's what happens. So that's awesome. I love that for me. Maybe I'll just go over these a bit. Okay, so there you have it, my spooky pin-up girls. So I hope you enjoyed my attempt at being a concept sketch artist. I hope you enjoyed my spooky pin-up girls, and I hope you tune in on Sunday to see which one I pick and how I spookify her. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get notifications when I upload, and please hit the like button if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, the dislike button, that's fine too. Also, if you would like to share this video, I would super appreciate it, and if not, that's fine, I totally understand. Thank you so much. Hopefully I will see you on Sunday. Bye!